skeletons, rawr! Rawr! Isn't it crazy that I'm a little bit late? And it's not really that late at all. Somehow the stream is like starting like pretty much 10 minutes after it normally would. So thank you all of you skeletons who managed to put up with me being a tad bit late today. I thought we were going to be way later than this. I thought we were going to start. Probably helps when I have my microphone up here, eh? Eh? I'm sorry I was late. And isn't it a good thing that like I had a game kind of already prepared for stream?
In the beginning, the world was subjugated by chaos.
I'm turning the game volume up slightly.
Then, the keepers came to be torchbearer, shaper, and judge. The three fought the spawn of chaos, and ultimately, they prevailed. Chaos could be banished, but it could not be destroyed.
How's everybody doing tonight, by the way?
So the keepers weaved the veil with their own essence and stood guard. The world was now safe, but it was also empty and meaningless. Thus, the keepers reached beyond the veil. They seized the power of chaos itself. They gave it shape and purpose. They created life, and man was their most perfect creation. But all life would eventually
Oh look, skeleton, it's us.
from beyond the veil. Thus it happened that, alongside life, death also came to the world. The great cycle was set in motion. Yet chaos hungered for more and sought to undo the Keeper's creation. The spawn of chaos struck, wounding the Keepers and tearing the veil. Endless droves of horrors trespassed into the world. And so came the Soulstice of Souls. Hurt and weak, the Keepers charged man with defending the world. They inspired man to fight fire with fire, ferocity with ferocity. Driven by the infinite wisdom of the Keepers, man turned the very power of chaos against it. Through sacrifice and resolve, a breed of sacred warriors was created. Three were wounds in the essence of the Keepers. Three the mighty battles fought and won by the champions of man.
This is one of them low budget cutscenes.
Three the sacred cities that were built in those hallowed places. Eventually, the Soulstice of Souls was put to an end. The three cities still stand to this day for the glory of the Keepers, while the memory of the sacred warriors has been lost to time. But while the mortal body must perish, that which is immortal is bound to be reborn.
And suddenly it's a lot less low budget. Oh man, wasn't the start of Bayonetta really cool? Wouldn't that be cool to do in an action game?
Don't be too enthusiastic. Someone here is more than eager to welcome us.
It began here somehow. What can unleash such immense power?
If we survive, we might find some answers. Now let's focus on destroying these things.
The fucking... I've been mashing square trying to figure out where this combo ends. I seem to be changing weapons, literally only pressing square. Alright, this is my triangle combo. So that first platform I was fighting on was pretty much as far as I actually played it. I just wanted to see if the capture card worked on everything okay. I don't know if I'm making magic happen by pressing circle, or if she's just doing magic.
I actually think that we may turn the situation to our advantage.
Okay, L1's dodge. There is a jump. Looks like there is air combos. And yeah, my friend is just shooting magic. I'm not controlling that. So Bayonetta and Guts had a daughter. It's looking like it. So I'm pretty certain that this is, you know, one of those, whoa, 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 who are you? Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty certain this is one of those false starts where you start the game with like all your powers. I think I have a devil trigger happening right now. And there, fuck you, the bad guy stole your powers. Like one of those Metroidvanias. Yeah, she's definitely got a devil trigger. Like, she's got a weird fucking grin on her now. See? Now her mouth's normal. Although maybe it's not. Maybe she actually does have like a weird face. Like.
Don't worry. I can handle this.
No, she does. It is devil trigger. She has a devil trigger. Like she looks like Milena from right there. From Mortal Kombat. I don't know how many stupid games we've done on Sunday nights in a row, but I was like, yeah, we can do a cool one this time, right, guys? I'm allowed to play a cool game. No, only stupid games. Why? Why, Scamolins? Someone subbed on YouTube. They did. Joe Aulima. thank you for the sublima.
I can hear their cries, sister. All the lost souls.
The Order set a small tear. Not that the world's veil ripped apart. Look.
You know, I've actually been looking to pick up this game for a while. I think I got it
One of the three
during the
captives
autumn sale. I think it dropped like a
seated the torchbearer.
fucking chunk. Like maybe more than half the price of it dropped
Now
off.
it burns.
I can't do this.
But I think there's like
It's too much.
trailers for it that I watched that are
Why the Odyssey
like
won't be able to
pre-release, where the main character was a dude.
I'm not ready.
To them, we are just Briar and Loot, the outcasts. I say this is our chance to prove ourselves. We can't waste it. Anyway, we're late.
You were looking to get it too, but wasn't it PS5 exclusive? Now it's on Steam. I never even heard about it when it came to PlayStation.
Loot, you need to focus.
Forgive me. I will do better.
This is going to sound really mean, and I don't.
Must be powerful.
I'm not trying to be mean about it.
Let's
But
look for our observer.
there's another actual full big budget game that I'm pretty sure got a trailer shown off either at the Game Awards or the Tokyo Game Show, like something actually big. And the other game doesn't look as nice as this, cutscene wise. I don't even know if the game itself actually looks as good as this, and the environment design, it actually feels like they bought like Unity assets and then just kind of like moved a few things around and did nothing else.
Always leaves traces.
The combat in the other game as well,
Weakest first.
it actually looks like it could get really, really good,
It is needlessly cruel.
but they don't give you access to enough of your move list at the start of the game, I think.
Sorry, sister.
I think the point when I realized that the move list was going to get good is where the
We were safe.
move list should have started. Crimson Tier residue. They're not red orbs. Those aren't rorbs. In the shape of dust, shards, or crystals, it enhances the capabilities of an Ashen Knight. Collect and spend them to increase Briar's abilities. They're not rorbs. They're totally not red orbs. They're just the same color and functionally the same thing and have the same properties, but they're not the same. This is strange. This is strange, but I think triangle. Maybe this is just me. Maybe I've forgotten. Triangle, I think, is the primary attack. That's actually a lot faster than my square attacks.
Destroy.
So square is my secondary attack.
Save them.
And it probably is because I'm used to fighting games where square is my jab and usually the fastest go-to move. And triangle is usually like mediums.
These docks spread for miles along the bay. They once teemed with life. And now,
It's like this city has been dead for years. Eildon is no more, Loot. We better get used
At least
to the idea.
isn't Souls in any game now? Oh my god. You like, do you guys know that like we have been so oversaturated with fucking Souls games? The fact that Sony acknowledged Bloodborne in their anniversary video, and everybody's speculating that Bloodborne is probably like Bloodborne remake or remaster or re-release for PlayStation 5 is probably going to happen. I don't think I give a fuck anymore because there's too many fucking Souls games. And I actually do love Bloodborne, but like I don't think I'm going to fucking play it. Oh, what's wrong with your face?
These broke. They were just people once before they became corrupted.
Call this the judge.
There's even a Souls tag. I know. And I'm not shitting on him, I love fucking Souls games, but like, Jesus Christ. I like other games too. Like Devil May Cry 1, and 3, and 4, Bayonetta 2, Devil May Cry 5, God Hand, you know, pretty much games that are just Bayonetta made by the guy who made Devil May Cry. Settings. Graphics. We're on ultra, okay. We'll leave the cutscenes at 30 just because the game's telling me to do that. Make fun of it though, this game is too hard. I'm going to play Dark Souls where it's easy. Dark Souls 1 is very easy. Any Souls game, I'm sure even Elden Ring, they all become easier. Like that's what I said to a friend of mine who I think it was after Dark Souls 3 before Elden Ring. He said that all of the Souls games Rawr.
It's calm and eerie.
You will miss it when it's gone.
Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Ah, rah, 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 rah. That, but no. Oh. Oh my god, skeletons. I went down to the audio settings and I was like, why is audio input capture 2 not working? Because there's nothing on audio capture input number 2. I don't know what audio input capture number 2 is. This is video capture that you're hearing from me. Skeletons. And yes, it seems somehow, I'm guessing it was Bibu fucking around. Bibu was somehow put a wire underneath my desk and I stepped on it, so everything got unplugged. We're down a light as well.
It's bound to begin somewhere, sometime.
And I didn't say on the server, the game giveaway tonight is Star Wars Force Unleashed 2. I can't go, but there's a platform there. Why can't I go down there? DOS? What about DOS? There's a fighting game on DOS called Fight and Lace that you use the mouse. The mouse is your movement, so moving left will make you go left, and moving right will, you know, send you right. And moving it upwards makes you jump. The Souls like Star Wars. No, that's a different Star Wars, isn't it?
There's more.
That Souls like Star Wars was one that I actually considered buying. I don't know if I was ever going to do it as a stream game, maybe just as like something to play myself. But I never did, and what eventually made up my mind for me was PlayStation Plus gave it away for free. So I was like, well, chances are if PlayStation Plus gives it away, it's probably not a very good game at all. I know every so often they will actually give away a good game, but it's like once a year that they do that. So I was like, yeah, I could probably skip this Star Wars game then.
Even though it comes from us.
Kind of funny that PlayStation Plus kind of needs to satisfy so many different genres of gamers that, like I just said, they probably only make like 10% or less of the people on PlayStation Plus happy with a free game that month. Because like I was like, oh man, once a year a good game that I actually like and I'm going to play, that's crazy good.
It's growing.
The Observer. The sooner we get to him, the better.
It was a lot of the indie smaller titles that they would give away for free as well that I was usually much more interested in playing. For 3 years of using PS Plus, you get 3 games from them, you think? Jesus. Well, I did like add everything to my library that they were giving out because I was like, well, maybe I'll stream Farming Simulator 2021 one day. It's 2023, I don't know why they're giving me Farming Simulator 21, but okay. Boss? No. His new enemy type. you stopped adding them even in your library. Yeah, there was stuff I wouldn't add every time, but like a lot of it, I was like, especially before I was like PC gaming. I was like, I'll need something eventually. I am running out of horror games because I didn't realize how fucking small my list of options were with only being on console. Plus, it's a lot easier to just set up literally everything on PC. Devils, because I will never play Farming Simulator 2024. You were Nintendo and console only. Well, there is still, like, I do stick to console for certain things.
That's how. I can't stand it.
Challenge the Void.
It must be him.
Alright. Alright, game. Slay all the enemies before time runs out. Okay, that's a good challenge. This game understands what a bonus challenge should be.
Loot. What is this place?
I don't know. It seems like we crossed the veil.
What was it? Dante's Inferno?
Then we must
Dante's
find a way to
Inferno
go back.
didn't understand the difficulty that should be in a regular mission and a bonus mission in a beat 'em up.
One down.
Let's keep it up. She is my knight. My sister.
Oh my god.
You
Did
are
I just learn something?
I've got this.
I got a launcher. I have a launcher.
I will protect you, sister. I will take care of it.
Okay, I'll practice combos when I'm not on the clock. How's the game handled? This actually, I think it's going places. It's a green orb. A small piece of a husk of a possessed in large amounts that can increase an Ashen Knight's maximum health. Collect 3 of them to obtain a sturdy husk chunk. What does that do? They needed puzzle or platforming bonus level. No. Okay, so what I was saying about that was, I think it's in a couple of the Devil May Cries where a bonus mission is kill, or not even kill, it's like, they do it in Bayonetta as well, actually. It was in Bayonetta 3. Stay in the air for 30 seconds. Don't touch the ground for 30 seconds while you're fighting some enemies. It's in Bayonetta 2 as well. Stay in the air for whatever amount of time without touching any enemies, or without touching the ground. And it's usually like a long enough time that you're going to have to learn some sort of really tricky combo or a really specific setup on the enemy types that you have. And that's fine as a bonus mission, because you can say, well, fuck this. I don't really want to do this. I don't have the time for this. I don't want to do this. The one extra health piece I'm going to get off of this is not worth it. But Dante's Inferno actually has that as a mission. Like, that's something you have to do to progress the game.
Unfortunately, it's all I'm good for now.
And in the end, it's probably not too tricky to do. And it is a useful skill for the players to have. But Devil May Cry did it right, and Bayonetta, where they're like, you can do this. We'll show you how to do it. We'll teach you how to do it. You don't need to master this technique, though, to actually make the game go forward. If you're gonna finish the game using only Stinger and dashing forward and stabbing, you can do it. It's alright.
Is bound to be reborn. But the Shaper had no hand in your creation. Did he, sweet sisters?
Are you my shopkeeping friend?
You're our observer?
I am Leighton. I am here to assist you.
How exactly? An observer's talents won't be of much help in this fight.
Shopkeeper.
Oh, I fight for the Order of the Ashen Blade in my own way. My presence here is proof enough of my worth. You, on the other hand, are said to be unstable, unruly, and unwilling to follow orders.
Our fame precedes us.
Why do you taunt us?
Your shade is speaking. And to me, how quaint.
Somehow, your authority as an observer is not enough to silence her. What happened here?
A tear opened, clearly. Its cause is unknown. But it's the largest yet seen, and, I do believe, getting larger still.
I doubt the Order will be able to hide this one from the masses.
And once it was open,
Many were corrupted, others were possessed. They saw to the rest.
The Order did not foresee it this time.
That is why you were called. You and your two comrades.
3 chimeras. At least the Ashen
I'm
Blade
just
is
trying to
very
figure out what
worth it
engine
now.
they used to make this game. It says Unreal Engine,
Two
so
chimeras. And you.
Unreal Engine 4.
So caustic. Where are the others?
Strangely, those two did not wish to wait for you. You should hurry. Find them and help them. If you can. Don't scowl at me. I can offer powerful assistance if you do well.
Then let us pray you remain safe.
Indeed. May the torchbearer light your way.
may the judge show you mercy.
And may the Shaper grant you fortune in this life. If that's what you can call it. The freight elevators will take you where you need to go.
Hydrate. Okay.
Good.
Perhaps you will prove us all wrong. I will be watching.
Oh look, there's spiders on the ground. Buy useful items. Hold X to acquire the shard. Skills. Here you can acquire new combos and skills for each unlocked weapon. Press A to view the upgrades available for it for the Ashen Vindicator. Ferocious Assault. That's the combo I was trying to do! That's the combo I was trying to do on the secret mission! Oh shit, look at that, there's Stinger. Chat, you guys want to wear a tinfoil hat with me? Maybe. Ooh, there's a proper launcher. I actually like that a lot. Look at the inputs on that. That's square, or that's heavy attack and jump. That would be the grab input in Street Fighter. There's Helm Splitter. Just do the launcher again in the air. Harada confirmed the last character for Season 1 is being revealed at the Game Awards pre-show, but
Farewell.
he also confirmed kinda Anna is the first character for Season 2. That's right. There will be 5 more Doc DLC. Okay, so that's the setup. Now for the Pepe Sylvia of it. Is this the way I came in? No. RGG Studio says they're going to make various announcements and events to celebrate Yakuza's 20th anniversary next year. I think he's going to release 5 more characters and be like, I lied again! I don't know if Anna's enough to bring me back to Tekken 8. I know where Karai is going with this. Majima's going to be the last character of Season 1. It seems to line up very well. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, Majima. And the joke will be that Majima followed Kazuya to Tekken because he got him confused with Kiryu. Oh, Majima. Just go to the goddamn optometrist and get some fucking glasses. Yakuza 00 as Mama Majima. I think part of the Yakuza anniversary thing, they're probably going to do a collection of the games that never came out over here. And also the ones that are like a lot harder to find. So they're probably going to put on Ishin, which is Kiryu in the Sengoku period, and there's another one that's not about Kiryu in an even older time in Japan during another war, and the PSP one. I think there might be 2 PSP ones, I'm not sure. Yakuza, Dead Souls, let's go. No, they wouldn't. Would they? But they released Ishin. Yeah, but I think they'll re-release it. Like, put all of... Because they have got a collection of 3, 4, and 5 on PS4 or 5.
The freight elevators. Someone blocked them.
That would stop the people escaping.
I mean, like, they don't have to include Ishin on it, a remake in this. No, not a remake, just a collection. Just a collection of all of them. Maybe, like, upscaled a bit.
Die so they could live.
You have an idea, and it's something RGG would go for. Are you talking about the people who are making the next Virtua Fighter? A Yakuza rhythm game? They would do that. Unfortunately, I wouldn't play it. Breaking the wall. Kiryu's famous song, Breaking the Wall.
Some respite at last.
Fuck yeah, game only with the dancing and karaoke game. I've heard some people say they don't like the dancing. Kiryu, Wii boxing, oh god help us all. I think Sega is going to pull a baller move and have all the Yakuzas available on Switch 2 on launch day. That would be absolutely insane. They're already putting a lot of the Yakuzas on Switch. Yakuza dating sim, I'd play it. Whoa! I just launched that guy off this fucking bridge.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, those boxes aren't real until all these guys are dead.
Loot over there.
Oh yeah. I don't have a gun. This isn't Devil May Cry.
There's more.
My ghost is my gun.
Who's next?
Apparently Kiwami runs like ass on Switch. Damn. Dream all you want, best we get is Kiryu in Fortnite. That's all we get. Why do I have this insane feeling that Kiryu has better things to do than be in Fortnite?
If it works.
What about Drakengard 3? Does it have a weird story? I think it does. I didn't get to play a lot of it. Did I do it on stream? What was it? Drakengard 4 that I wanted to do on stream? Never? I do have a Drakengard that I want to do on stream. This seems like it's really good. You were always curious about it. Yakuza is rumored to be coming to Fortnite though, so is Tekken. Oh my god. Just keep trying, Fortnite. I'm sure eventually you'll put the right character in, and then I'll play your game that isn't a fighting game or a fucking Devil May Cry. Does Fortnite have motion controls? They've been taking over everything. They haven't been taking over everything. They're just they're literally just wearing the clothes of everything else.
I feel something. Something's coming.
What is that?
Taking Capcom character skins, you mean? Oh yeah, no, I know. I know. But Fortnite is pretending to be everything that it actually isn't. It's like, no. We're John Wick, though. No. There's a Transformers movie coming out. We're Transformers now. Oh, there's Marvel characters are popular. We're Marvel characters now. Is there someone here who plays Fortnite? Do they get expired rights like Dead by Daylight and lose some characters, or are they too rich to run out of rights?
Are you alright?
It probably is more of a thing where they buy the rights to use the character for as long as they want, and all the companies that they're buying the characters from are okay with allowing them to permanently have that character because it is continued free advertising on a massively growing game that I don't think has ever really lost any momentum. Yeah, they got Thanos event when Avengers was big.
That power was immense. It's not your fault.
Then whose fault is it? You saw. I almost. If I gave in to the corruption inside me, you'd be lost. I won't allow it.
What Bowie said, but to also add to that.
You resisted. No other Chimera could have done that.
No other Chimera with a damn corrupted as a knight, you mean?
Sister, that was an insanely powerful aura. And there's something else. I could sense there were two chimeras at the source. I felt their strain, their suffering. They pushed themselves to their limits. It was like a scream in my head. But then all of a sudden, they were gone.
Both of them. Are you certain?
I can't sense either of them now. And the other aura is gone too.
Not for good, I'd wager.
We might be the only ones left to fight it.
Be on guard then. We may have to deal with it sooner or later.
This has got to be a boss fight arena, right? The way IP characters work is that they get the license to have the characters in the game permanently, sure, but also the way is that the characters are tied to the battle pass, so once the battle pass is over, the character in theory goes into the Fortnite vault until Epic renegotiates to sell the character again, which usually happens around big pop culture events or Fortnite anniversary events. And I'm guessing on the Fortnite anniversary events, they probably push for like that post melange dude to be in the game, or whatever other famous pop stars are going around. So Epic only pays the right owners to sell the game and have the character, but once Battle Pass is over, Epic only pays ad space to have the character in the game. Yeah.
Ethereal resident from the tear.
They have a weird DJ event.
There's the taint of the corruption.
Yeah? Well, do you know what we have permanently in Tekken Tag 2? That's right, we got Snoop Dogg. We got Snoop Dogg singing and on a stage forever in a Tekken Tag 2 stage. And that's never going to get taken away from us. Unless Snoop Dogg's a bad person, which I really hope doesn't ever happen. If I press left trigger, loot will activate the evocation field, causing any ethereal objects in our vicinity to manifest. Lol, his going to be rapping in the Game Awards? Yeah, I know. I didn't know you guys knew about it. Do you guys know who else is going to be there? Source. I made it up. I heard it on a podcast I listened to. Joe Biden. Green Day again. Unity. Oh shit, what? There's a bit of a fucking Devil May Cry not Devil May Cry, God Hand combo system. See the portraits in the upper right corner? They fill up as we attack. And when it fills up, I get to do a super combo. It doesn't actually increase difficulty like it does in God Hand. But it is something. And it's essentially a style meter.
that all you've got? You want more? I've got more. There's more.
You should watch some Marvel Rivals trailers, lol. Were we talking about this yesterday or the day before, saying that if Karai don't care and she loves Marvel, why the hell would I care? It's just fucking Overwatch. Oh look, Draw is here. Hero! When did you say you didn't care? I said it for you.
All this
Fortnite is spreading.
peasants. It didn't matter who they were.
It mattered. The gods sealed the gates.
Trapping the people inside.
They tried to contain the corrupted and failed.
Skeletons, this game is deadly. This game's sick. This is probably getting full playthrough. Not like starting now or anything. The playthrough of this we can maybe do in January.
To think that it all happened in a matter of mere hours.
Alright, I have to run to the bathroom. I'll be back in a few seconds, skeletons. Don't forget your sweater to cover up. Neighbors might think of stuff. I know, right? To be honest, I haven't expected to be a giveaway. It did happen to destroy your sleeping schedule. The thing is that due to your health, you had to make a stable sleeping schedule, and now you ruined it again. That's why you couldn't come anymore to stream, sadly. Oh, no, that's alright, Draw.
It's terrible.
We're just gonna make fun of... Ooh. I'm not pressing any buttons. That is some serious stick drift, or the wire needs to be replaced on this control. Oh shit. Fuck. For a second, I was going to say, why the fuck are we collecting all these blue crystals? Like, I know it's going to power up my friend,
It's bound
but
to begin somewhere, sometime.
I was thinking, we need to progress this game. We got like an hour left of it to show off tonight. But also, if we can get to a shop again, I would actually really like to upgrade friend and see what else she can do. Ah, I fucked it up. There's the big enemy I was looking for. Counter type disruption. Fuck yes, what is this? Certain attacks can be prevented from being executed at all. Disruption counter interrupts a low class enemy before it can act. Over the course of her journey, Loot will learn how to disrupt stronger enemies as well. Okie dokie. Oh, he's still in that swing. That doesn't stop him. For fuck's sake, can you come here? No! I missed my big combo move. There was nobody there to catch my combo for me. Fuck you, game!
Cover me, Loot.
Yeah, this game's awesome. Oh, skeletons, it's so nice. It's so nice to find a really good new beat 'em up. I know I ask for too much in my games, but like a 9 out of 10 is a very good game. How does it feel? Really good. All my moves feel like they got like the right amount of impact. The combo timing is good compared to other games. Like, what is it better than?
Sister, a powerful aura was here. It left traces, like an echo.
I've only got 3 combos right now, so I can't really say
I can't tell. But those
much
traces
of like
lead
what it's
where
going to
see what
become.
happened.
Relate-wise, for example, the Wukong game has a similar dodge to Bayonetta. This game feels like it's a little bit heavier than Devil May Cry and Bayonetta. It's definitely heavier and slower than God Hand, but it's probably closest to Devil May Cry because they are doing, like, literally they have taken Dante's moveset. So it's like a slower Devil May Cry. Like, even my friend who's able to interrupt attacks would be Nero's Devil Arm.
Never seen the knights acting like this before.
Me neither. Whatever's in there must be really valuable.
Ooh, we got Steven Stone on YouTube. It says, the good old Dante. That's right.
You try to steal it then.
The only game I will ever talk about on the Stream. How are you doing, Stone? Thank you very much for joining the stream tonight.
Whatever it is, it feels like the judge's breath on my neck.
Shut up, they'll hear you.
Soldiers, the next one of you who speaks will be flogged. The one after that will be hung. The one after that, quartered. Have I made myself clear? Good.
Soldiers of the Order? They were afraid.
Yes, but not of the knights, regardless of their threats.
Easy now, easy. Not my choice to come this way, is it? I like it no more than you do. Settle down.
Even the animals were restless.
Halt! In the name of the Triarchy and the shining city of Ilden. The Ashen Blade. Huh. What is your business here?
This is a good workaround for not having to model these characters.
We carry a gift. From the Grand Master of the Order to the High Clergy of Ilden.
Is that all?
We are expected at the Cathedral of Guiding Light.
We had no advance notice of your arrival. You can't just show up and...
Our papers speak for themselves. Here. Now let us in, if you care for your useless job and your worthless life.
Just let them in. It's not worth dying for.
Fine. Good, sir. Of course. You may pass. May the torchbearer light your way.
Well...
Why do they keep talking about the Torchbearer from Alan Wake?
Now I understand. The aura I feel, the one that left this echo. It came from inside that armored carriage.
Can you tell me what was inside?
I can't see inside. The carriage is lined with something. It's dulling my perception, so this was done on purpose. By someone who knows the Order, who knows its secrets.
You mean... us? The Chimeras?
I think so. That carriage is at the heart of whatever happened here.
Then we have to find it.
And soon, whatever it's doing here might not be finished.
Now we get the part with the boss fight. Mother loads! Huge formations that can reward you with an incredible amount of residue. Have loot activate the proper field, then destroy them as fast as possible to earn the biggest reward. Whoever made this said, I'm tired of waiting for Devil May Cry 6. I'll make my own Devil May Cry. So thank you to whoever made this. I was also tired of waiting. I didn't realize your game was this good.
We need to get past.
Simple. We just need to combine sword and stick. Sister, let me help. We can do this.
Okay, we still got lots of time for this game. I'm getting a little bit concerned now, like where's the boss and when do I get to go to the shop again? Bowie, remember last time I told you Bowie made a cooking video, microwave a popcorn or fry egg? And you said no, it's no video gaming enough for your channel? Come up with a new idea, microwave popcorn while I play on my Game Boy? I don't know. Rates. Oh shit!
They show up at last. Over there.
They have to be fought with this entropy power thing.
Hundreds must have come through the tear.
So the entropy is the blue circle on the upper left. If that fills up, my ghost friend goes away, and then I can't fight with her for a little bit. Okay, you can stop making the blue field, lady. A team where Bowie only plays games while microwaving for 5 minutes. I love the enthusiasm, guys. I really do. What way am I supposed to go? I feel like it's that way, so I'm gonna go back this way. New idea. Can a Femboy beat Street Fighter 2 before his boiled eggs are done? Fuck no, I can't. Even if I hard-boiled eggs, that takes about 11 minutes. Do you know how hard Street Fighter 2 is? I feel like that's taboo. Do you know how hard Street Fighter 2 is? That's insane. I would say 11 minutes is arguably on the list of top 50 speedruns in Street Fighter 2. Okay, bloody roar then. That's more doable, but then I have to put my entire fucking stream setup in the kitchen?
And now, it's nothing but rubble.
What if I ordered a pizza on stream? How about that? Going on over here? Oh, there's a bonus mission again. Perform the required number of perfect counters and slay all the enemies before the time runs out. Okie dokie. Did I learn perfect counter? Is that the thing I've just been doing when I press B? Just open the Pepsi and say I did cooking stream. Cooking stream. No, Debble will want you to dress up in a naughty outfit and then pay the pizza boy. Please no. Fuck yeah. Maybe. How do I do this? Press B as soon as something appears. Represented by a crosshair symbol. Okay.
She is my knight, my sister.
Huh?
Over there.
Can I see this perfect counter tutorial again, please? No. No, I can't. Maybe it's not him. You know, Bowie, I never saw you as a femboy. You are you. So when you hear others say it, it's like the mommy saying to you. Yeah, I just call myself a fanboy to get people in here so they'll listen to me talk about Devil May Cry. It's kind of working. If I'm the pizza boy and Bowie comes out in Kaukini, I will gift him the pizza. When you see the icon, press B. What? I'm pressing B.
Cover me, Loot.
That was one. Wait, what? Why is this just the arena you fight Virgil in DMC5? Bowie is Dante fanboy, not femboy. Your next drawing, I see, Devil. Give away pizza. Okay, so I was doing it too slowly, I think. Because that counted. That didn't.
I will take care of it.
That counted? Where is it? Come on, swing, swing. Fuck! Oh! I thought I missed it that time. I fucked it up that time.
I will protect you, sister.
There's too many of them. There's too many of them. Got him.
No time to let my enemies. Now this one off. It won't happen again. There's more.
Hell yeah! Give me the gorb. See? Good bonus mission. It taught me a thing that I don't need to... Like, it taught me a skill that I don't need to have to finish the game. But it will be useful later on if I want to make use of it. Good video game. Somebody call Suda51. Tell him to have a look at this sometime. Maybe it could inspire him to make something.
What is this? We can't pass through here.
No, there is a way. I feel it.
Oh, come on. You were so close. You were doing so good. The game just couldn't help itself. We have a jump button. We can make a jumping puzzle. We can put jumping puzzles in. Why else would we put a jump button in for the player? Not so they can do sick air combos. It's so we can make them platform in our game that we only focused on the action in. They'll love it.
It feels like someone is watching us. It's unnerving.
Am I in an optional room?
The tear. It is as if it were a living being.
I can feel it breathing.
Oh, I'm compuzzled. Listen. Okay, I didn't want to fight you guys, but if you're gonna fight me, I'm gonna fucking kick your asses. Oh, I thought I was gonna stop him before he could swing. Okay, see? Watch how stupid I am. Ta-da! Oh, you guys really did it. You're actually putting in big old jumping puzzles for me.
Dispersing my efforts.
The game was going very 9 out of 10 until the jumping puzzles happened. I did it! Yay! Whoa, my god, this is awesome! I'm losing a fight! Okay, game's back up to 9 out of 10. Game's back up. It's actually challenging. It's actually like, oh man, like you gotta fucking do all the things that you've learned how to do now. Do you remember what this enemy is weak to? Do you remember what this enemy is weak to? Oh, I hope you remember what this guy wants to do. So, yeah, Fighting Girl was pretty cool because it let me play as Virgil, but I don't know, this Dante game is pretty cool too. This Dante game is a lot more of a video game than Yeah, Fighting Girl was. Yeah, Fighting Girl did have dancing in it though.
I know that sound.
So,
And who's making it?
will there be dancing in this game as well? Hey, it's my best friend.
This is all part of the Keeper's grand design. The cleansing fire of the Torchbearer. The Judge's mercy. A chance for the Shaper to craft this city anew. One can't help but wonder.
Oh, he's got a crow friend.
Isn't it sacrilege for any but the bishops to guess?
True, but most of the clergy here are dead, so I doubt they mind. Though something else piqued my curiosity.
We did.
Tell me about it. Did you manage to track its...
It originated from the cathedral, but
I was conferring with your knight. But I suppose it's too much to expect silence from you, isn't it? Judge, have mercy on me. Speak, then.
I sense the two other chimeras. I think they're dead. Dead because of someone or something they were fighting against. The struggle was a result of their clash. Then they were all gone.
It is most troubling. That is all you have to report.
Yes.
Our predicament just got a lot worse. But fear not. The Order of the Ashen Blade sent word that reinforcements are on the way. My good friend Corvo here brought the good news.
Wait, his friend is Corvo? Corvo the human assassin?
Meanwhile, we are ordered to
From that
continue
game
to
we
follow
played
the plan.
a couple weeks ago?
Empty words.
Dishonored, that was the one. That was the game that was starring Corvo the human.
So let your actions fill them with meaning. Proceed towards the tear.
A couple of weeks ago. It was like,
Stay
what,
alive
like 2 weeks
and
ago.
look for the other chimeras. Oh.
Pretty sure it was in, like, September, lol. That was a couple weeks ago. Oh, my skill tree, what the hell? Why is this so big? Loot can conjure a blast of energy that hits a single enemy. Yes. Manifold Spirit. 2 additional blasts that deal low damage. Oh, okay, that's her actual first move. I see. Wait, it wants me to... Alright. Ooh, wait. Ooh, defense skills? This is like more parrying, but better? Yes. Yes, we do good parry now. And yes. Break enemy attacks, please. I am not going to buy any of those. I want more moves. Yeah, I need Stinger. YY LB. Move forward, move forward. LB. What? That doesn't sound right. Skeletons. That doesn't sound right. No. Oh, am I a fucking idiot? Did I actually already have the proper launcher? Whoops. Okay. Give me the helm splitter. And the big launcher with that.
Farewell.
This is a shame. Okay. Ooh! Okay, so I can do that 2 ways. I can dodge and then press the button, or I can double tap the direction I want to do it in. Does it work with the hammer as well? I don't think so. No. That one has to be double tapped. No, sorry, Leighton. I'm just swinging my weapons around. I wasn't actually looking for a conversation again. Don't worry. Skeletons. Why aren't we playing more of this game right now, forever right now? Oh, I don't want to do anything else on the Stram now. This game. Why aren't we playing the super cool Devil May Cry game? This game's great. This game's fucking awesome. Extras. Challenges. Ah, okay. Help. Help, video game. Enemies 1 of 4. I don't know if I believe these numbers where it says 6 of 6. Nah, Mario Galaxy was better? Yeah. Mario Galaxy's way better than this. What am I thinking? What sort of fool am I, skeletons? Alright. Karai, would you like to do the shout out to allow people to know that... No? Okay. But if you have the time, could you let them know that we are doing the giveaway for Force Unleashed 2 and switching over to the Mario Cario? I guess. Alright, we got Karai, Cooper, and Devil here tonight for the giveaway. Would anybody else like to be added to it? I'll give it, like, you know, the usual about 10 minutes. About 10 of the minutes. Where is Draw? Draw does not seem to be here anymore. Oh, Draw is here. Okay, cool. Hi, skeletons. Can you tell I don't have all my makeup on because I fucking had stupid danger nap before the stream started? I didn't even mean to have a nap. I was just laying on my bed. Can we play more Soulstice now? Can we play Soulstice, please? But please, skeletons. I find it so funny and cute the way you are kind of making fun of me because it's not the type of mean fun, it's the type of cute and friendly making fun. Love you guys. No, I don't really like to be mean to people. Teasing you was the word. Oh yeah. Do you guys want to see the trailer for... Jesus Christ. Does this game have a trailer? Grabs Virgil to give him cuddles. He looks at you, meows, and wants to be let go. That sounds like Bee-Boo. So the other game that was potentially going to be on tonight, and I'm so fucking glad I found this game. Marvel Rivals. Yes, let me DM it. Okie dokie, Karai. We'll watch a Marvel Rivals trailer, but I want to show off the trailer for the game that's probably going to be on next Sunday. I think we're actually going to hold off on the video game. The Miku boxing for a little while. Because I think I can make that pretty hype.
Finally. Savior and destroyer. It's been a long time.
My lord, forgive me for
I have to say, I'm feeling disappointed.
Imagine if Devil May Cry didn't know it was dumb as fuck.
How do I get back?
Finally. Savior and Destroyer. It's been a long time.
My lord, forgive me for the delay.
I have to say, I'm feeling disappointed.
How do I get back?
Oh, that's very funny.
Can you guys still not hear it? Can you guys really still not hear that? Can you hear the video? Were you able to hear it at all? I have it paused. I've got it turned up to like... Good now. You're some seconds behind, it's okay. You hear it a little now? Okay, it's going to be loud this time.
Finally. Savior and Destroyer. It's been a long time.
My lord, forgive me for the delay.
I have to say, I'm feeling disappointed.
How do I get back?
Oh, that's very funny. There is no back. You're evil, and this is hell. It's where you belong, Desmond. Besides, I don't let the damned out of hell. It just looks bad. Desmond is extraordinary. He is valuable to all of us. He must stay alive.
Is this Jared Leto Joker?
Change what has already happened.
Let me choose for myself.
You have to make a choice. Savior or destroyer. One or the other.
Are you looking to do a little deal with the devil?
For real though, imagine if Devil May Cry was trying to take itself seriously, because that just reminded me of the DMC reboot, and yeah, I bought it and we're going to play it. Of course we're going to play it, it was on sale for like $3. I'd be losing money if I didn't buy it. Why is the protag the most boring character model there? I have no idea. Like fucking goddamn John Everyman. This is a Sunday game, stupid as fuck. Karai, you can go ahead and send the code for the... Or not the code, the trailer for whatever Marvel Rivals thing you want me to look at. And Jag is getting added to the giveaway. Tonight's game that's being given away is Star Wars Force Unleashed 2. I never played the sequel. I would imagine it's better. I have heard it's shorter. But, you know. It's still a beat 'em up. And I thought the first one was pretty good.
Oh, why aren't they texting?
Alright, let's start at the beginning. You may think you know this story, but not quite.
Oh, snarkies. The time stream is flarked.
Don't worry, help is on the way. Spider bots, go!
Mere illusion.
Marvel's Fortnite. No, this is just Marvel's Overwatch.
Feel my thunder! A futile struggle, even for gods. In the end, all will kneel before doom.
Disasters hurt the innocent the most.
Morbius?
That's why we need heroes.
Oh, I know her. She's, Colossus's sister, right?
When warriors cross paths, sparks fly. Cower before child. Chaos leads to confusion. But those who answer the call will choose what's right. No matter how many foes they face, heroes will always rise above.
Such insignificant fools. Even from the future. Even from the past. No one rivals doom!
I'd much rather watch that than play it still. The animation was sick. Why don't they make a show or a movie that looks that good? Why does it look cool? Because they got the Disney budget. They got one of them Disney budgets. Alright. We're going to spin the wheel. Spin. Are you ready, skeletons? Congratulations, draw! You win the game tonight. Please no, please no. God damn it. Woo! Jag, you have some sort of... Oh shit, you're going infinite there. Jag, you have some sort of bad memories with Force Unleashed? Or you just hate Star Wars? Draw, can you please let me know if this code doesn't work? Like, if you could check it now, would be good. I understand if you can't check it until tomorrow, but please let me know. I have had issues with some of these. Okay. Not gonna lie, you kind of didn't want to pick you. Oh well. Oh well. Jag hates Star Wars, used to love Star Wars, but then they killed Luke Skywalker, now we don't talk. They kill Han, they kill the AU. They kill how the Force works again. Fuck them. Memes of me. They fucked up Star Wars so bad, I hate it. To now. Yep, Star Wars is pretty far in the gutter. And for some reason, though, in that new trilogy with Rey and Finn and Adam Driver and whatever else, they did acknowledge Starkiller from The Force Unleashed, which they shouldn't do because he is the most powerful fucking thing in the universe. EU. Oh, expanded universe. Okay. Yeah, no. They shouldn't have really done that. And of all the things to pick to keep in, why the fuck would you keep Starkiller as a fucking character? The character that is literally too strong. The strength of Starkiller doesn't make sense. It's awesome to play in a video game, but Jesus fucking Christ, is he too strong. I don't remember how the game ends. Like the first one. I'm pretty certain you have to fight Darth Vader at the end of it. Work good and well, Star Wars Force Unleashed 2. That's what it said when you redeemed it. Thank you so much. You are welcome. I've been having issues with a lot of the codes that I got from Play Asia. I'm probably, like, I'm real 50-50 on if I'm buying codes from them again. Because they have to refund me for one game. They have given me the wrong game for one of the giveaways. From where, again? Want to check it out? Play Asia. They had a Black Friday deal going where it was 4 games for $10. Yeah, the one that they fucked up for me was Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition, and it didn't work. And I sent them all kinds of pictures of like my purchase history, what my library looked like, the code failing to work, the code actual error saying that I already had whatever code they gave me in my library, pointing out to them that I had all of the other DMC stuff in my library already, so they probably mislabeled the game that they had available. And when they eventually got back to me about it, they said, sorry, your code for X-Blades didn't work. I'm like, alright. Can I have my money back, or can I have a working code for at least X-Blades, I guess? So we still have Doom, hopefully Doom 2016, Guilty Gear Accent Core, should be... yeah, should be Guilty Gear XX Accent Core, and it should be Half Genie Hero Ultimate Edition. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. I don't know which Bloodstained you're gonna get. The Capcom Beat 'em Up bundle. I don't know what you're gonna get with that one. Alan Wake 1 Collector's Edition. Who knows? Who knows what you're gonna get? But the ones that I do have a bit more faith in are Killer 7 Ukulele, Yomawari, and Tormented Souls. I think those codes will work. And now that the giveaway has happened, I am going to open up the voice call. You need to play Mega Man tomorrow because you're working today. Do you have a favorite Mega Man, Devil? Puts in code for Alan Wake. Gets control instead. What is this? Man, Alan Wake sure is a weird video game. You have Yomawari on PS4. I think I also have it on PS4. I picked it up intending to do it as a Halloween game one year. And I think it ended up not being on Halloween. I think I picked Carrion instead. Karai's trying to say something.
Oh no, I'm just waiting for you to finish.
How are you doing tonight, Karai?
Yes.
Yes.
Devil says they don't have a favorite Mega Man.
That's a lie.
Mine is probably 1.
That's a pretty basic bitch answer, but that's okay, because my favorite is 2.
Pretty sure 1 is like the worst one.
Is it?
It's the hardest one.
It's funny how now we can kind of look back at NES games and say, yeah, the game's pretty well loved and liked, but it's not actually good. That's a bullshit level of difficulty for no reason.
Bullshit level of cheese.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, and fucking, but you cannot beat Mega Man 1 if you don't know the pause switch. It's just one of those games where if you don't know how to explain it, you're not gonna do it.
Well, like Street Fighter 2010 on NES, what the fuck is that about?
Pretty sure that's not a Street Fighter game. They just put Street Fighter names to sell it in North America.
Oh, no, I know that, but I mean, have you played it?
I played exactly 5 minutes before I realized that it was right.
Okay, so you don't remember how to do the attacks, do you? Okay, I think he kicks and punches, but he kicks and punches out a projectile that goes in a diagonal, and you can only shoot like one at a time, and you have to wait for it to be off screen or hit something before you can shoot another one. Yeah.
Jack says that they actually own it. I'm so sorry, Jack.
Man, I'd get a copy of it as well if I could. But I'm not paying like $900 for a shit game that I'm never going to play, and I'm just going to be like, yeah, I own this.
Jack says press the direction button and then you press the button. So is it like,
No, Jack, it's not $900. I'm just exaggerating because of the price of any NES game.
I don't know, have you ever heard of the AVGN effect?
What, any game he plays goes up in price?
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, Street Fighter technically holds enough of a name that they should be able to fucking, you know, artificially increase the flavor. Artificially increase the flavor of that game. The price. Bye, Devil. Thank you for joining the stream tonight.
Good night, Devil. The reason why I say about the UGN effect was because a few months ago I was thinking about like maybe just buying the Elm Street and the Friday the 13th game on NES. Those motherfuckers are like $80 to $90 just by themselves.
Yep. I probably mentioned this before, but I have either got Friday the 13th or Nightmare on Elm Street, and whichever one I don't have, I don't know why me and my roommate decided we were going to Pokemon Red and Blue this, but he has the opposite one, but he also actually still has it in box too.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You what?
No, go ahead. I was just kind of saying after I drank.
I was gonna say I actually played the Elm Street game this year, and I couldn't figure it out. Like I played it for about 30 minutes, and I went through a bunch of the levels. So I'm like, what do I do? After a while, you just run out of houses to go into.
Yeah. I think I had a couple of the Addams Family's games. I think there's only 2 on the NES.
I think so, yeah.
But I'm pretty sure I had both of them for a while, and then ended up selling them to my roommate who didn't have a NES, and they were like, "Nah, I'll get to it. I'll buy a NES now that I have some games."
Did
like,
they buy a NES?
I don't know. I think they wanted my Mega Man games as well. And when I told them about like how the prices spiked on them, they were like, "Yeah, I'll buy them at that price." And I'm like, "Well, I'm still not selling them."
You should be like, "Hey, I'll buy off all of the NES games that you own, so that way you have enough money to buy an NES."
Yeah.
Sometimes
No.
I mean, what?
I was gonna say, I think my roommate that wanted NES stuff, they had like a pretty solid NES collection. Like I've seen it once or twice, and for some reason they got it from their family's house, and then I think they must have been moving and decided to put some of the stuff back to their parents or family, whatever, while they were in the process of moving, and then planned on picking it up later, but their family threw out their NES and all the games.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's fucking brutal.
Yeah, it is.
Like, I'd be upset if I left stuff with my family and they threw out any of it, but like, I would be so upset if I left like a console and a bunch of games, and those got banished to the Shadow Realm. I'd be like, "Oh man, what? Why? I left them here so that wouldn't happen."
Imagine you just leave like your entire PS4 collection, then randomly they're like, "Oh yeah, we sold it."
My PS4 collection is mid, I think. It's pretty good, but also it's like it's hard to say that there's anything of value really in the PS4. I think I have a couple of games from limited run games, but that also kind of means nothing.
Does your PS4 have PT?
Nope.
Damn.
I know 2 people who had PS4s with PT. One of them actually sold it for a high price, so, you know, fair play on them for managing to sell a PS4 for like $800. And yeah, the other person, when the PS5 came out, they traded their PS4 into games, EB Games.
Yeah.
As part of the, you know, buy your PS5 for slightly cheaper when you trade in your old console.
Yeah, buy the PS5 for like $20 less.
I was like, you can sell the PS4 with the PT for like $1 million. That $1 million can buy you your PlayStation 5.
Well, the first problem though, before all of this started, was that they decided to buy a PS5. That was the first mistake.
On release.
On release, even worse.
Yeah.
Like they had a total of a remake of a game that you can play on PS3. That's about it.
There was another person I knew who got a PS5 on release, and I was always giving them the hardest time in the world about their fucking choice of games that they were playing on it. It was like, oh yeah, I just played the new Spider-Man, it was pretty good. I played the new God of War, it was pretty good. I was like, man, all that's on PS4, what are you doing? Why do you have a PS5?
I mean, to be fair, to this day, the PlayStation 5 still doesn't have games.
Nope. And apparently they want PlayStation 6 out in 2028.
Oh yeah, I think that always was their plan, is for 2028 to be the launch of the new generation. The problem is that they still won't have any games.
Well, games are taking, like everybody says it, but games are taking a really long time to make now. But there's stuff that I think they're losing features more than they're gaining features over the years.
Yeah, because everything else is so expensive, they'd rather just cheap out and do the bare minimum.
Well, not even that. I mean, like, the AAA games are the ones that I think are losing features. Because Grand Theft Auto San Andreas was, I think, partly funded by Sony for the PlayStation 2 to show off how much stuff you could fit onto a PlayStation 2 disc. So it was for a long time, and maybe still is, but it was the game with the most drivable vehicles in any game. And, like, every car had, like, damage on it as well. So, like, every car model was, like, you know, different and could be beat up and look different. And they could all be painted. There was radio stations, like, just the cars in that game alone were a huge part of, like, what made that game so big. And I don't think you get that in new Grand Theft Auto. I'm sure that there is a huge variety of cars, and I'm sure that the damage on them is a lot more unique and interesting than it was in San Andreas. But at the same time, it's like, does it matter when you have 100 cars to pick from, or you have like 500 cars to pick from?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like you said, there's a lot less cars now.
Yeah.
But because they're more detailed, like because they're more intricate, I guess people just don't care as much anymore. Because it's like, well, it's less, but I can do more with it. I don't know.
Yeah, see, that's not what I want. But I guess that's, I don't know. People fucking lost their mind over Red Dead 2. Like, the John Everyman wanted Red Dead 2.
That's because Red Dead 1 was really good.
I never finished it, but I didn't enjoy it mostly, I guess.
I think it's one of the best stories ever told in a video game.
Red Dead 1?
Red Dead Redemption 1, yeah, the story is really good.
Better than anything David Cage has written?
I mean, come on, it's David Cage, you know, that's just on another level, you know.
I know how Red Dead 1 ends, and apparently I was only like 3 or 4 missions away from the end of the game. But I thought when you go to Mexico, I thought that was like, oh, this is the second half of the game. I'm on disc 2 kind of situation.
Yeah, and that's like the best moment of the game is when you're riding into Mexico. I don't know, because apparently it's randomized, but when I was playing it, the mission popped up to me during the nighttime. So when the mission started, it was night and it was raining. So as I was like galloping into Mexico and the music started playing, I'm like, man, this is one of like the best video games ever made.
I don't even remember my entrance into Mexico, so it probably wasn't that special for me.
Well, the song always plays no matter what. The song by Jose Gonzalez, and it's a really good song. And I guess it just depends at what time of day you choose to do the mission. But going into Mexico is still pretty cool. And then you have like another 20 hours to do for the game, and it's like God ended already.
It was good, but I think my issue was I was probably playing through the Yakuza games around the same time I was playing through Red Dead. So I was just playing these absolute gigantic games.
Yeah, you probably got burnt out.
I got burnt out on the fucking size of the games, and I was like, man, I kind of just want to get back to playing, like, fucking Mortal Kombat 10 or something.
I think that, and this might be a controversial take, but I think that Yakuza does what Grand Theft Auto wants to do, but more fun.
Yes.
You can't drive a car in Yakuza, granted, but
you can in 7.
Oh,
and
I didn't know that.
Well, you can drive a go-kart. There's a Mario Kart side quest.
Gotcha.
It's a big side quest though. Like you compete in like go-karting tournaments. And you get items and everything in it too. It really is just Mario Kart in Yakuza.
Maybe they'll make that into its own thing.
There's so many games in Yakuza that they haven't made into their own thing. It's so funny. They should make a Yakuza party.
Oh, that work.
Well, you would do like there's a karaoke section, say, and both people have to do the rhythm, and whoever does, you know, better wins the round. Or you could do a track of pocket circuit racing, and whoever builds the better car gets more laps done wins the round. Stuff like that, like just the short little mini games.
Gotcha. I also was like asking more about like maybe like in a board like Mario Party, or this is like...
Yeah, the board could be Kamurocho and Yokohama and the other town that everybody definitely knows and cares about a lot and remembers the name of all the time.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah. And Okinawa. I can remember Okinawa, but not the town that Majima hangs out in.
Okinawa's the town Miyagi grew up in.
Makes sense. I've been watching that Cobra Kai show on Netflix. And I don't know if it's good or not. Like, I don't think you could binge watch that show.
I watched the first season.
They're on season 6 now.
Yeah, I think that's like the last. I think it's supposed to be the last season.
Yeah, and they've broken it up into 3 parts.
Milk it for all it's worth.
Well, I think what happened was there was an issue with filming, and they had to stop and then wait for something. I think it was like a location issue or something.
Oh, that's because they had because they're also next year they're putting out a Karate Kid movie with Daniel LaRusso and Jackie Chan from the reboot.
Yeah, that's weird as fuck because how are they gonna have Jackie Chan being Mr. Miyagi and Daniel LaRusso was the Karate Kid, but Jaden Smith is also the Karate Kid?
I don't think he's in the movie.
Jaden Smith?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I think they're trying to avoid having Jaden Smith involved in this kind of stuff. Yeah, they're doing a new Karate Kid. I don't know why, how, or even what's it's going to be about. But yeah, it's going to be Jackie Chan and the Daniel kid.
I can't remember his name. I can't remember Johnny Lawrence's name either. The main guy in Cobra Kai. It's just that like Daniel LaRusso and Johnny Lawrence are such believable actual names.
Yeah.
That you're like, yeah, that's legit. That's probably what their name is, but it can't be.
I was gonna say, like, a show like Cobra Kai makes sense because people didn't like him in the first movie, but Johnny really didn't do anything wrong.
Kinda. He was a bully.
He was an asshole. Yeah.
He was an asshole, but like Daniel was also like reason to be hated. Like, even if you are an asshole to someone, if you're a teenager and somebody steals your partner, well, they don't really steal your partner, but they get with your partner, you're gonna be a fucking dick to them.
Yep.
Especially when you're like fucking 16 or 17 or whatever.
And I like how in this show, I guess, how far in are you?
Oh, I'm on, like, the end of it. I've seen all that's out.
Oh, gotcha. I was gonna say that it's very neat that they don't really go over the top with the characters. They're like, yeah, you know, if these guys were real and that stuff happened in the 80s, this is exactly where they would be at this point in their life.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, there's a lot of good jokes about, like, how Johnny's life didn't turn out too good. And Daniel ended up with a pretty good life. But apparently his good life is always connected back to how he won a karate tournament when he was a teenager.
Yeah, he lost one karate tournament, and I guess that means that his life went to shit.
Well, his life went to shit because he was like the jock in high school who just kept trying to hold on to being like, yeah, I was the cool kid. I'm still cool. Like, there's a joke about how he got into a modeling career and then ended up almost doing porno movies.
Yeah, that's great.
I was like, okay, that kind of makes sense. He seems like the asshole who would have been like, yeah, I'm hot, I'll do it. Jack says, I know this feeling.
About what? About starring in a porno, or? Yeah, elaborate there, man. You can't leave us hanging.
Yeah, you gotta explain that one, Jag. Jag has no further comments on this situation.
Well, you know what they say. No comment means it's true. What is Johnny Lawrence is like the last Tekken character?
That's fine. I would laugh so hard though because fucking Ed Boon wants him in Mortal Kombat.
Ew, no, keep him far away from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, you don't want to go there, Johnny. I know your life's on a slippery slope, but don't go there.
At least in Tekken, it'd be funny because it makes sense.
He fits in better with the Tekken crowd. Because most of them are like normal people. They're not all... Yeah, most of them are just like humans. Even Raven is like, yeah, he's a ninja, but that's all shit he learned from some guy.
Right.
But everybody else, like Miguel, he just punches people really hard. And Dragunov, he just punches people really hard.
I do think that it is going to be a guest character for sure at this point.
Yeah. I would obviously like it to be Tifa. Also, I'm going to try and run to the bathroom between races here. I will be as quick as I can. Keep the skeletons entertained, Karai.
Report.
I don't know.
But yeah, I think the Tekken character, I would like for it to be someone that, you know, no one has really commented or rumored. I know that people are like, oh, it's going to be either Tifa, it's going to be Majima or Kiryu, it's going to be like, like a Kuma will come back. But I would prefer if it's like an oddball choice, like a character that no one's talked about, like what if they had Ryo from Shenmue? And his rage art is just him bringing out the forklift. Or what if they had, I don't know, like some oddball, like Hatsune Miku. What did you hear, Jag? Akira from... I think Akira from Virtual Fighter is going to happen, but I agree with Max. I agree with what Harada said, because someone asked Harada if he would put a Virtual Fighter character in Twitter, and Harada's like, yeah, I would, but where's Virtual Fighter? Like, there needs to be a game for something to happen, so... I do think that, Akira and Virtual Fighter is going to happen.
You do think he's going to happen?
Yeah, Jag earlier said that he heard that Akira is going to be Tekken, and I I was telling him that I think he also is going to happen, but I also think that Max and Harada are right, where there should be virtual fire if you're going to put Akira in there.
Yeah. Oh shit, game audio is loud compared to you, Karai. I'm gonna have to fix that.
Oh, I'm always because I'm very, very, I'm a shy bitch, so I don't really talk really loudly.
I'll fix the, yeah, I can fix that in a minute. Yeah, actually I can tell I have the audio too high for Mario Kart. Did you see Harada talking about how he's not putting a fucking bloody Roar character into goddamn Tekken?
I think so?
Oh, this fucking asshole. That fucking asshole. He very kindly went into an in-depth explanation of why it is not a good idea and it is not financially a good idea for either company to put in a Bloody Roar character, because Bloody Roar has been dead for 100,000 years. But it was like, can you just at least say you're thinking about it, man? Come on. Be cool.
I was actually Jack says fuck Tekken, Virtual Fighter better.
I don't know about that.
I haven't played enough Virtual Fighter to make that decision.
Ooh, I might have. Which isn't a lot.
I was saying also while you were in the restroom that I know that the popular rumor for Tekken is going to be either Ipa or like Majima or Kiryu, but I would love if it's like some oddball character that no one has rumored at all.
Like Dante.
Yeah, like Dante or Hatsune Miku.
Hatsune Miku would be good.
They're like, we're gonna add another Square Enix character. It's Thora.
I fucked up. We're supposed to be on the Mirror Cup.
Oof.
I'm trying to think who I would like to see that isn't like kind of talked about as a guest character for Tekken.
Travis Touchdown.
He doesn't fit.
Yes, he does.
What do you mean?
Fuck you. Yes, he does.
No. How?
The man who studies Japanese pro wrestling and does suplexes on his opponents, yeah, I'd say Travis fits.
He fights with a weapon. He wouldn't be allowed in.
Noctis was in.
So?
Negan was in.
Negan was just a human.
Yeah, but he had a bat.
Yep.
And Noctis had like 12 weapons.
Yeah, but he didn't pick one, so it's alright.
Also, what's his face? The French guy from Tekken 8. He also has a gun and a sword.
Yeah, but that's like the hip new thing to do these days.
Jack said he did have a bad Bowie. Yeah, see, Jack's right. See, Jack knows what's up.
Hang on, I have to let Bibu out of the room.
Jack. They'll add, what's his name? The character, the superhero from Jingle All the Way. They'll add Arnold Schwarzenegger dressed up as that character from Jingle All the Way.
Oh, that would suck. Who was I trying to say though? That would like I did actually have a fucking character in mind. Yes, Karai is Turbo Man. Lucky Chloe and Turbo Man. Fucking oh, there was somebody I was gonna say. Fuck.
You know what'd be very funny? Though?
What?
If they so bear with me. They add this new character into the game. Her name is Cassandra. She looks like a really like a goth, like she belongs in a Japanese goth band. And whenever you win an opponent, or whenever you beat an opponent, she says like her winning line is like, "Stop calling me Lucky Chloe. I left that behind."
Yeah. Yeah, actually, if they bring back Lucky Chloe as like a new character, that'd be fun.
Yeah, Jack. I would like if they bring back Lucky Chloe, but they give her like a brand new personality.
Because of like the idol culture, that they'd fucking just change it.
Yeah, she's like, she'll be like, "Don't call me Lucky Chloe anymore. I don't do that."
I'm Slim Shady now. Her personality was great. It was. But she's also kind of just what Reina was doing in the story mode.
I'd say Reina did it better.
Reina did do it better. I didn't have a problem with Lucky Chloe. I was a little bit annoyed though that she took Eddie's spot, but I don't know if that's entirely her fault.
Eddie's been in like 4 or 5 tech games before. He can sit one out for now.
I'm pretty sure Eddie's considered a main character. Eddie's like the Street Fighter 2 cast in Tekken, in my opinion. Like, Anna not being base roster makes sense, but Nina should always be base roster.
I mean, hey, Hachi was the base roster, but then again, he was dead, so...
Was he?
Oh, I'm sorry, quote unquote, he died.
He died.
He died by the definition of what Harada says die means.
Harada is both a great and terrible spokesperson for that company.
I love Harada. He's
for that
such a
series.
shithead.
Yeah.
But that's the thing though, like, alright, you guys both have seen enough wrestling, so if I use some jargon, y'all understand, but I feel like Harada is the perfect heel character for the fighting industry.
I don't get it. Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay, now I will explain it to the chat. A heel is basically sort of like the bad guy in wrestling terms. Like Harada playing out this bit of like, oh, I'm like, you know, the asshole and don't ask me for shit.
I'm still scratching my brain, trying to remember the character that I wanted as the guest.
God damn it, Jack.
What?
He posted on the site formerly known as Twitter. He tweeted the leaked Tekken roster, and it's the characters we've been talking about.
What? What is it? Hang on.
Lucky Chloe.
Oh.
Someone from Virtual Fighter, Terry Bogard, and Turbo Man. That's Bake from Tekken. Well, bold of you to assume that I have played any Tekken games outside of Dark Resurrection and Tekken 8.
You didn't play Tekken 7?
I played like exactly like 3 hours worth of Tekken 7.
Oh damn, Tekken 7 was pretty fucking good.
Like, honestly, I didn't really play Tekken 7 until, like, I started playing Tekken 7 here on stream. Like, Tekken 8 is my first real, quote-unquote, like, my first real experience of Tekken.
It's not a fucking great one to get into.
I don't know, I like it. Jack says that the man who I thought was from Virtual Fighter is actually Waring's teacher in Tekken.
Yeah. Ooh, shit. I like the full circle thing of Hwoarang being a... He started out as like just a... I can't remember what martial art he was, but he was basically just the guy who did the martial art. And then he became a biker, and he stayed as a biker for a while, but now he's back to being the martial art guy, like his dad was. And I was like, oh, that's cute. He grew up. He had Taekwondo, yeah, that's it. He had his phase of like discovering who he was, and maybe he is still a biker at heart too, but he is also like his father's son and a fucking great Taekwondo fighter.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
They should bring back Jinpachi.
Yes.
Just for shits and giggles, just bring him back and give him like the fireball he has in Dark Resurrection.
I want Jinpachi back and Kasumi.
I think Kasumi's likely to happen. I don't see why not. She was really popular.
I actually wanted to play her, but I was like, damn, she kind of fucking sucks. But when I say, yeah, when I say a character sucks, I mean they're not rushed down. I can't force this character to be a rush down. They suck.
Listen,
they don't.
You made Bridget a rush down.
Yeah,
so
I know.
I hear it.
Yeah, but Bridget does almost have a dive kick.
You know what? Entertain the idea. What if what if like one of the guest characters for Tekken is like Chuck Norris? It's just Chuck Norris.
I guess I'm okay with it, as long as it becomes canon to the story, because that would also make him canon the King of Fighters and Street Fighter Den 2.
And like all of his moves are like karate moves. Whatever. I know that he has his own brand of karate. I'm not sure what it's called, but like
Wing
all of
Chuk.
his moves,
It's called Wing Chuk.
all of his moves are like Wing Chuk. And then when you go to the combo list and you look up the move's name, it's just Chuck Norris facts.
Yep. I think his involvement in the story would be that Akuma finds out that Hayachi is still alive, and Hayachi pays Chuck Norris to get rid of Akuma.
The what is it? The Chuck Norris is who you call to kill the boogeyman. Do you? I don't know. Do you think that Harada would be like, let's put John Wick in the game?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've seen 3 John Wick movies. I don't know how many there are. They blend together
I've only seen the first one, and it's one of the best action movies I've ever seen, and I am scared to watch the rest because I want that inner, that essence to be preserved.
I think Kill Bill 1 is my favorite action movie, but it is that because it's kind of goofy.
I mean,
It is.
Kill Bill is also a perfect action movie, like you said. So
Yeah, like it's got the goofy kung fu elements to it. Like it even uses like sound effects from Bruce Lee movies, which is dumb, but I want it to be a little bit dumb.
you see how he's been fishing to try to get people, or like he's been fishing to try and get studios to talk to him about doing a Kill Bill 3. I wouldn't be opposed, but at the same time, I don't want it.
Yeah, I mean, it's Tarantino. Like at worst, it's going to be a 7 out of 10.
Exactly.
Like it's going to be arguably still one of the best movies to come out the year that it's going to be made, but I don't think do it yet. And like, are you still going to have Uma Thurman in it? Like,
I think if he ever does it, knowing Tarantino, he'll probably still stick to the same idea he had, which was that he wanted the third movie to star. You know how in the first movie, the first person she kills has a daughter?
yeah. Everybody was saying that. Everybody
Yeah.
was saying that before even the second movie came out. Kill Bill 3 is going to be about that lady going out to kill the bride.
Yeah, that's what Tarantino said. Like when someone asked him, he's like, "Yeah, that's the movie I would want to make. It's just have her character hunt down the bride, and then I guess the bride's kid would also be involved."
Yeah. I don't know how you'd write that movie because I don't know if I would want the bride's kid to be a fighter as well, but it would also be like a little bit redundant then if movie number 3 was also about like saving that kid's life, because that's kind of what the second movie becomes about.
Well, that's where you right. So you just solve your own plot hole. If they just have the daughter kidnap the bride's kid, and there's your plot. She gets kidnapped, so now the bride has to go and get her daughter back.
Yeah, but that sucks. They already that story was already told. That's why I'm saying I wouldn't want to see the bride have to rescue her kid again.
Oh yeah, 'cause that's essentially it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, and I don't really want to see the bride like teaching her kid to become a fighter, because that's also still just the second movie again. Because a lot of the second movie was how the bride learned how to fight. So, yes, it still should be about that kid hunting down the bride, but it should.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. No, I do. Like, that's what I would want, is I want Black Mamba's kid to go hunt down the bride, but I don't know what the story actually is of that, because it shouldn't really involve the kid anymore. It needs to be revenge story from the side of Black Mamba's kid. So maybe it could be like a story of like fucking grief, like young. It would be a young version of the bride. A lot of flashbacks of that, of her with Bill's group being friends and stuff, and how she's like regretting that she had to kill all of her friends. And then it's at the end of it a showdown between her and Black Mamba's kid.
Yeah, and then the bride at some point realizes, like, yeah, I had this coming for me.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Even though she did nothing but the right thing, she had it coming.
And you know what's funny? Is that we're separated enough from the movie where they can use the same actors from that movie. And you can show the time lapse and it would work.
Yep. Yeah, actually that's probably how you would do it, is you would use like a lot of the movie as the bride doing jobs for Bill and hanging out with the group, and they're becoming friends, and then the bride eventually gets betrayed, and then when Black Mamba's kid shows up and she's going to kill the bride, and while the bride is dying, she would say to her, "This is just going to end in your own death too. Somebody else is going to come after you." That would be the correct ending.
Yeah, it's the never-ending cycle.
Mm-hmm. Is that like murder is just going to create more murder. And maybe that's how Tarantino would end it, is that it would be like when Bill and the bride sit down, except they don't like try and kill each other.
They just like play chess, or they do like something dumb, like play a game of wits.
With Tarantino, it'd be like they play Connect 4. he would fucking break it down into something really stupid like that.
No, I'll do you one better. With Tarantino, they'd be playing Twister.
Yep. Yep.
And he wouldn't even be ashamed of it. He'd just show it all off.
Yep.
Like, that's right, baby. Blue foot, left foot.
Twister has got to be the greasiest fucking game ever invented.
Pretty sure that game was invented by a bunch of lonely people who were touch deprived.
Yep.
Although, to be fair, also, I guess, no, I was gonna say it was different times, but honestly, it was pretty sure it was about as creepy as it was.
Well, I think there's a joke about it in that 70s show where I think Donna says she doesn't want to hang out with somebody because they're like, every time we go over to his house, he always wants to play Twister.
That's funny.
Yeah, I was like, that was the 70s. And they were aware of it then. So...
Yeah, I really wonder, like, who sat there and said, you know what's a good idea? It's to put colored circles on the floor and have people try and, like, get to one with different appendages.
It is a cool idea for, like, a one-person game show.
Have you ever played Twister?
Yep. It's... I don't know how many people I played it with. It might have been like 2 or 3 other people. So like there was a lot of us like standing on the same mat. And it was over pretty fast because there was that many of us. Like it seemed like 2 people was the actual ideal number for that game if you're going to try and play it.
Yeah, because that's the kind of game it is. Wink, wink.
Yeah, well... Yeah.
They're like, sure, you could play this with other people, but really, really intended it for you to play with that one other person. Wink, wink.
Yeah. On your wedding night.
On your wedding night, at the bar, at your local church, wherever you like.
Oh.
Whoa, we're not doing anything. We're just playing Twister.
There's some sort of semi-small lottery thing that goes on in the province that I'm in Canada. And when I say it's like semi-small, I mean like the prize was, I think, $80,000.
That's not bad.
Yeah. So like compared to like an actual lottery, that's pretty small. But like $80,000 is still like life-changing amount of money.
Oh yeah.
But the winner of it was a priest.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. So the joke that everybody is making is that like, have you seen the lineup of little boys outside the church this weekend? They're all going to mass all of a sudden.
That's great.
Yeah. I was like, man, fucking, I'll get in that lineup. $80,000 is $80,000.
Yeah, you gotta get that bag.
I gotta get that dough.
It's like, come, I have the hippest game around, Twister.
Yeah.
And Jesus said, your right hand, red spot.
He did say that. Oh my god, burp.
Nice. So, when are we seeing the next Mario Kart?
There's a lot of people saying that it's going to be the Switch game. Like the way that they push Zelda and Smash Bros. And Mario. People are saying that the new Mario Kart is going to be the one that Nintendo's going to push on the Switch. So I would think that doesn't actually mean it's a launch game, but maybe a year after release.
Maybe, I don't know, because Mario, this one that we're playing, came out like a month after the Switch came out. Like, it wasn't that far off.
Yeah, but it was also still the Mario Kart that was on the fucking Wii U.
Yeah, but unlike the Mario Kart on Wii U, this one sold like 100 million units.
It did do that.
More. It's like the best-selling game on the thing, so I would imagine, I don't know, if I was Nintendo, if I made these shots, I'd move heaven and hell to make sure that Mario Kart is there at least during the first 6 months.
Probably, but like, if I was a Nintendo, I would say fucking Smash or Pokemon should be the first game out.
Yeah, but they don't control when Pokemon comes out.
No, but I mean, Smash on launch would be fucking riots outside of fucking game stores for it.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be, but I don't know. I honestly am not looking forward to a new Smash Brothers game. Not because I don't like the game, I do. I just don't think that whatever comes out after will be as cool as Ultimate.
Well, how the fuck are you gonna beat everybody's here?
Exactly.
You're never ever beating that. You could do it again. Everybody's gonna clap. Everybody's gonna clap when you do it again, but it's definitely not gonna be the same thing it was the first time, you know?
They're gonna call it Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Deluxe.
Yeah, but when they call it Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Deluxe, is Pichu going to get a standing ovation like he did when he showed up again in Ultimate? Or are people going to be like, oh yeah, that makes sense?
I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna get a standing ovation because, like, yeah, we know. But you know what? No, they probably will give a standing ovation because Smash Bros. Players don't play other games, so they don't know what it's like to have recurring, returning characters.
Yeah. Any character that they get, though, like, it doesn't even matter anymore. They got fucking Sora. So, in my opinion, because they got a character from Disney, I don't think any game character is outside the realm of them being able to get it anymore. There's nothing they can't have in Smash Bros.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. I think at this point,
they have to keep it video games. They obviously have to keep it as video game characters, but if they got if they got Sora from Disney, like, it doesn't even matter anymore.
I feel like when you go, like, at this point, you've opened a door you can't close, so if you are going to add a new
Is that a
third-party
Kingdom Hearts
character-
joke?
It's not a Kingdom Hearts joke, shut up. It has to be someone like, say for example, like Master Chief, like that kind of a character, where it's so cemented with a brand that you're like, no way.
A little bit, but Master Chief has absolutely lost his luster.
Oh yeah, for sure, but I meant, like, you know, when characters like that, to where, like, when you think of the character, you think of, like, the console or, like,
Yeah.
the company.
Yeah, I think the next one that would be like that, because there isn't really too many. Crash Bandicoot is obviously an easy possibility that they could pick up. But I think the real one to go with would be Gordon Freeman.
Yeah, I think Gordon would be like Minecraft Steve, where it's like, yeah, he'll break the internet.
Yeah, like, I don't give a fuck about Half-Life, honestly. I didn't even finish either of them. But he would light the internet on fire.
I also think that a character that would light the internet on fire, excuse me, that would light the internet on fire at this point would be the thing from Among Us.
Oh yeah, yeah. The code to join the lobby is on screen right now, and I'm going to run to the bathroom. I'll be back in 1 second.
Groovy. I just noticed that on the team of 3 on the online match square, it's essentially Sin and his 2 dads.
Jag says they're pulling up. Jag, you're also welcome to join into the voice call.
I'm not sure if you heard me, but I was saying how I find it funny that on the 3v3 screen, the red box has Sin, Soul, and Kai.
I didn't see that, no.
and it's like Sin and his 2 dads.
I would watch that sitcom.
Half gears.
I seen a really funny. I don't know what it was. It was definitely like some sort of fucking fake joke article, but it was saying she's a 46-year-old lesbian and he's a 3,000-year-old gay vampire, and their marriage will make you rethink the way you love your partner.
Isn't that essentially what we do in the shadows is?
The show or the movie? The movie, I don't think any of the vampires are in a relationship, but in the show, there's 2 vampires who are married and they're polyamorous. But they definitely love each other.
Jack says they can't find it. Are you searching under the 3v3 option?
Any region. Try searching by any region, and if you can't find it, then I will reset the lobby and I'll make sure I show you what the settings are before we go into it, because I think that's like the only thing that's changed is any region.
What if they added Leon to Tekken? Would that spice it up for you?
I honestly don't think there's any character, even Eliza, I don't think there's any character they can put in that's actually going to make me go back. They need some serious balance patches in that.
Well, I'm not sure if you saw, but there's a Season 2 trailer, and they're adding more moves to each character.
No. No, it's not balanced. Don't do that.
Yeah, there's a trailer. I'll show it. I'll link it later in the chat, but they're adding a bunch of stuff, and they're also adding more customization slots.
Yes, I seen that. I was like, oh, that's fucking sick. That's like actually one of the best things that they could have put in. Have you seen... I can't remember the name of the sweep move, but do you know Kazuya's diagonal up circle sweep kick?
He basically... he goes in a circle?
Yeah, he basically does a tatsu, but like a low tatsu. Hayachi has one of those as well, but he ends it with a standing kick. If you were standing behind Hayachi, behind him, when he does that standing kick, you still get hit by it. if you sidestep that correctly the entire way around,
Hey.
you still get hit when he does the standing kick.
Hey, how'd you say plug physics?
Yeah, and
That's
there's
for
a
nerds.
there's a lot of moves that have properties like that, where it's like, oh, I wasn't standing in the position where their hit was thrown out, but I got hit anyway. Why do I have a sidestep button? Why am I pretending like sidestepping is an important mechanic? And you just kind of pray and you hope that sidestepping will get you out of the way, because being in block stun is worse. So I kind of don't want to play Tekken, because you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't.
Okay, but what if you play Tekken just to customize characters on screen?
But that's not fair, because I'm kind of okay at Tekken.
Also, Jack says the reason they couldn't find it is because they were searching on the player match instead of online match.
Jag, join the call. Join the call. Unless you don't want to. It's okay if you don't want to. No. Okay.
Are you ready?
Oh, we got a standard. I think we got this.
It kind of looks like it. Jag's watching wrestling. Who's wrestling? Man, we need to fucking play ranked. All of us need to play ranked.
Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ooh, Jag, you should have poison damage. I bet that would do really good. Yes, see, I'm right. Jag said yes. Jag's watching Tennessee backward. Backyard? Backyard.
Yeah, we got this.
Yeah.
They,
oh! I was going to try with the healing bottle.
This person does not know how to fight against an Axel.
Well, they're playing Geo.
By law, they can't. By law, they
By law, yeah. Jag, you remember the tag, right? I'm not telling you to, I'm just making sure you remember. Because this is a dumb input on, no, it's all of the face buttons. So A, B, X, Y, or X, circle, square, triangle.
Oh, I didn't think it was gonna hit. I thought they blocked.
That's why I healed you. I shouldn't have even healed. I should have just done chip damage on that, actually. Because then it still would have killed.
Yeah, but I've learned whenever we throw the assist out, the assist can't kill. I think I already said this before.
Yeah. Oh, no, I have an ability that puts extra chip damage on you guys. So if you hit when they're blocking, you're going to still tear them apart. Jag, you got poison damage.
I think Guilty Gear would do really good with a party game.
What do you mean?
Like, you know, like a Mario Party style game, but with Guilty Gear.
Oh, yeah, I'd play it. Faust doing operation on people as a game. Karai, don't you lose this now.
They're salty.
They are. Oh shit, fuck, I fucked up.
We won.
Yeah, I know. I fucking increased something.
They got hit with the J.
Joker. I hit the wrong button. I was trying to give you back burst.
Alright, and this one if I'm first, I'll let you tag in.
I don't care. I'll tag in when it's good for me to be in the fight. That's why I'm playing Bridget.
Oh yeah, Jag, I remember I was gonna tell you something earlier when we were talking about Tekken, but I forgot because I was high. But I remember now. So imagine at the Game Awards, Harada is there. He's like, I'm about to announce the next character for Tekken, and all of a sudden you hear glass shattering, and then the guitar riff from Disturb hits, and you just see Stone Cold walk out, and he cuts.
Harada slams 2 beers.
Yeah, he cuts a promo, and then he just gives Harada the stunner.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That might be the end of Harada.
And Harada would be like totally into it. He also would get into it. He would start cursing at Stone Cold in Japanese. And then it ends with Stone Cold giving him the stunner. And then you see that he's in the game. He's the last character of Season 1.
A wrestler would be, like an actual wrestler would be a good pick.
I feel like it's overdue for an actual wrestler to show up in a fighting game. I was big on the fan of having Kenny Omega in Street Fighter 5, but it didn't happen, so I don't think it's gonna happen for 6.
No, 6 is on a pretty fucking hot streak, I think.
What wrestler would you put in a fighting game, and which fighting game, obviously?
Well, you could put Edge in Tekken. Or Shawn Michaels.
He just, he hits this music on Reina.
Yeah, Bret Hart would be alright for Tekken. Rey Mysterio would go good in Guilty Gear.
That would be very funny.
Or, maybe Triple H in Guilty Gear, and he fights with a sledgehammer. Or The Undertaker.
Jeez. Oops, I got fucked up. Sorry.
By Jacko?
I haven't played many Jackos.
You don't need to. It's Jacko.
I'm also
It's a free
Johnny.
win. It's a free win. It's fucking Jacko.
Alright, then you tag in this time.
Alright.
I was thinking about what you said about having Triple H, and it would be, that basically would give him, like, the skull mask as his actual face, and like a giant sledgehammer, like you said.
Jag. Oh, never mind. Alright, Jag is just gonna take care of this. See, Jag knows how to fight Jacko. You just press buttons. It doesn't matter what buttons, you just press them. How did you get in? I also pressed tag. God damn it. May I suggest a name for our team?
Go for it.
The Three Stooges.
Bro, the Three Stooges was talented. I don't got a single bone of talent in my body. You have first.
Thank you. Whoa, go away! Fuck you, Johnny.
Damn.
Fuck. Sorry.
A happy ending happens when the handsome
I'm probably gonna switch characters after this one.
Who are you switching to?
Probably, you know. If you want to play Eno, then I can play Testament.
Well, I can play Testament if you want to play Eno.
No.
No, I want to play Abba.
Alright.
So, I don't really care. Abba's not helping the team anyway. We just gotta pray that I'm not in first as Abba, because me trying to tag out as Abba is gonna be fucking hell. That's gonna connect, isn't it? No, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Oh shit!
That was close.
Yeah.
This virtual player is really good.
Yep. What's his name? Of the guy who Jag's fighting?
Oh, the character's name? The character's name is Virgil.
Yep. What's your cat's name?
Virgil.
This medic roll is perhaps a little bit busted. I think I stopped Jag from dying. Keep swinging, Jag. You got fucking chip damage like hell. Ah, that's my bad. That's my bad for calling that out.
Let's get one thing straight. I didn't beat you. You beat yourself. Understand the difference.
End match?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, look at that. It is Sin and his two dads.
Jag, I'm not sure if you remember the question from earlier, but I'd love to hear your answer. If you could put any wrestler into a fighting game, which wrestler and which fighting game?
Chris Benoit, Mortal Kombat.
God damn it.
It fits. It fits.
I guess, yeah. I don't know. I still like the idea of Stone Cold being in Tekken. I don't know why. It feels like it needs to happen.
Jag says Stone Cold and Tekken is genius. Undertaker and Dark Stalkers. That's yeah.
And they gave him like a really like super comic, cartoony design.
Is there any wrestler that would fit in Bloody Roar?
Yes. Finn Balor.
Ha! You're so funny.
I'm being serious. I know that you don't like Finn Balor, but think about it. His persona is the demon, so he just turns into that.
Yeah, I suppose, because there was that one Bloody Roar character that turned into a penguin, and that's not a real animal.
Also, Jag says this is his last one.
Okie dokie. Thank you for joining, Jag. We appreciate your assistance and the wins that you got for us. Wait. No, we're not fighting the same team, are we?
No.
That Jacko might be the same one, though.
Damn it. It looked like Virgil hit me with the key.
It did. Oh, for fuck's
When
sake.
did they die? When did they get hit?
I think I'm getting rid of that chip damage move. I've got two fucking skills that don't need to be here. And the chip damage sucks. And the bottle of healing never works. You got poison damage though.
Let's go.
Oh, Jag's in.
Yeah.
I was like, how the fuck did Jag kill? Jag sucks at this game. He could never kill anybody. That's gonna hit. Oh, it's not! Fucking Jesus Christ. Somebody's playing this game sober. What a loser.
Are you sure? Are you sure about that?
Pretty cool, right?
Well, we still won. Okay, let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. No! God damn it, Albo.
Blah 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 blah.
Ba 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 ba.
No time for love.
God fucking damn it.
Ooh, Johnny.
He really should have started.
Yeah, Johnny's fault, not mine. Not mine. GG's though.
GG's, Jag.
Thank you for playing tonight, Jag. It was many fun. We'll probably do 1 or 2 more matches tonight.
Sure. Nice.
I mean, what was that noise?
Nice.
Jag says, so far I think players struggle against zoners because there's so much stuff on screen.
Yes.
Yep. Grapplers are pretty bad too because, again, same issue. There is so much shit happening on screen. It's really hard to pay attention to the guy that's right in your face at the same time. Jag is able to just spam projectiles for free. Yeah, that was something I noticed the first time I played Accent Core. I was like, this guy doesn't seem like he's fair or fun. Why did they put Guile in this game? Okay, I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'll set up the room again in a second.
That guy was not honest. You tell me how holding back down, blocking everything, and then just getting a move honest. Good on Capcom for lasting so many years without having to acknowledge that Goldie is a typo. If it's a typo, what's it supposed to be? Those Japanese devs are Kyle. I thought it was cool name. And guess how? Oh. Yeah, I can see that now. Yeah.
Rare. Did you make fun of Jag for saying Guile is honest?
I did, but then Jag mentioned how Guile was a typo for Kyle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's honestly bad.
I do not bully you, Jag.
And not even slightly. Who even here on my stream picks on Jag? Hands up, be honest, guys. Who picks on Jag for playing a zoner? We'll ban them all right now.
Jag in all caps, you all.
What? You all do? When? When? When have I ever done that? I've said nothing, but Jag is a fair and honest opponent. If any... Actually, no, I was about to say jokingly that Jag is my favorite opponent to fight in any fighting game, but I do actually mean that. Jag is actually one of my favorite opponents to fight in any fighting game, because he will play the zoners, and that gives me opportunities to learn, because I'm friendly with Jag, so I don't really care about losing, even if I do think it's the dirtiest, scummiest strategies ever. I'm like, well, here's the opportunity to learn with a friend.
You should still make that clip montage, Jag.
No, it's alright.
Do it.
The montage of Bowie looks like an Always Sunny character with how bad he is.
You get Melty Blood and see I'm playing the zoner. Were you shocked? Nope.
Nope. No, I know Jag now. I know he's gonna play the zoner in every game we play. It's the same way that Jag would say, I'm gonna play the character that is... Well, Rushdown. I haven't found the Rushdown in Melty Blood.
I think it's the lady with like the really long hair.
Are you ready?
Jag plays Tao Kaka in Blaze Blue. Blaze Blue's not a real game.
You're right.
If Blaze Blue was a real game, Strive wouldn't be as good as it is.
Because you know we're right, Jag. That's why you're still here.
That is why you're still here, is because we're right.
Like deep down, you know that Bully's right.
Yeah. Blaze Blue sucks.
My god, these people are playing on a PS4.
God damn it, we're fighting that fucking same Jacko again. And Zupo. And Zupo. I hate Zupo. I'm sick of seeing him win Evo.
Duel 1.
I fucking forgot. I'm fighting Mr. Dolphin.
Jag says Blaze Blue's got a 10+ hour YouTube series explaining its lore. How is that not peak? Because Guilty Gear Strive has 12 hours of story mode.
And you don't need to go to YouTube.
Yeah, you can just play it on the game that you own and have the good time with the game that you own.
Okay, Jag. The question is, I watched the 10-hour Blaze Blue lore video. Will I actually understand what's happening after that, or will I just have more questions and answers?
Yeah, will a Kingdom Hearts player understand the lore? Is it really 12 hours? It's 8 hours of Sol, and then 4 hours of Viking, and Sin, and May, and Faust. 8 hours of Sol. It's pretty fun story. Eno and Axel are main characters. Disappointingly, I'd like to see a lot less of one of them. I don't know why they give Eno so much screen time. Jag ships Eno and Jag. And yeah, I know what I said. Do it again, do it again, do it again. You can heavy stroke under his super.
Can you? Because every time I tried that, I died.
Oh. Okay, I can do it. Oh, Jag, yeah. Eno can do stroke the big tree underneath Potemkin's force field super. I have no idea how to tell you what the timing on it is, but I can do it.
Gotcha. Also, I'm guessing those Potemkins are like, no, fuck this.
Yeah. What do you mean we lost to a rushdown?
We, the charge characters, lost to a rushdown?
Nuh-uh, that didn't happen. That don't count. They only won because they won. Alright, I think this is gonna be our last fight of the night as well.
Alright.
Good thing I'm playing ABBA.
Are you ready?
Oh, we got the same team.
Yeah.
We got by 2 Slayers.
And isn't Pile Bunker the name of one of Slayer's moves?
No. I don't think so.
Who has the move Pile Bunker then?
I have no idea.
Ah. I'm probably wrong. It's probably not even in Guilty Gear, but somebody has a move called Pile Bunker.
I googled Pile Bunker and the first thing that comes up is Armored Core.
Oh, you didn't play the Armored Core fighting game?
I wasn't even know what it was a fighting game.
Oh yeah, no, Armored Core is a fighting game.
The highly immersive, detailed fighting game.
It's actually my favorite fighting game. I've been lying to everybody for years. It's not Bloody Roar, it's Armored Core.
Holy shit, that was cool as fuck.
Oh, this game's not meant for 3v3, is it?
Or no, it's
oh shit!
The guy from JoJo.
I know that guy.
Yeah, that guy from Part 5.
From Part 5 with the Italian boys?
I think it was part, no, I think it was Part 4.
Oh, Kira.
Yeah.
Man, he was a creepy weirdo. He was one of my favorite villains because of that.
Man.
These envelopes.
Make my hair stand up on it.
They need to change the round end screen.
To what?
Portraits that don't look like our characters were smug during the fight when we lose.
That's fair. Oh, I was thinking tag it.
Oh, good job.
I did absolutely nothing in that match and I won.
Let's go, Luigi! I can't help you for like a minute or so.
That's fine.
I can go in and get hit. Yeah.
Why did I do that? I didn't want to tag out. Yeah, just do that. Fucking spam.
Nope. It was me.
Let's go.
It was me, the yo-yo bitch.
The Keyblade wielder.
No, wait. I'm not the yo-yo bitch right now. Oh shit, I thought it was still fucking dumbhead who was in.
Bonk.
Man, bonk is too strong. I shouldn't have said that on the recording. Don't tag me in. I'm not accepting that loss. You lost all the health there. fuck's sake. No! Abba! Oh, the fucking assist! Jesus Christ! I didn't even need to hit him. I just need to get the chip.
Deserted.
3v3 mode is 100% the best way to play this game.
Yes.
Yeah, I love this game so much more now. I thought competitive was like hype and fun to watch, but god damn is 3v3 probably the way I'm gonna play this game from now on.
It's just fun.
It is. It is. It's fucking amazing. Alright, so stream is ending now. Tomorrow night we're going to play more Mario Galaxy. And after that we'll do Mario Kart, and maybe I'll go talk to Cern Bison and see about how Cernius he is about being Bison.
Let's go.
Let's go. But yeah, I think Galaxy is probably going to end soon, which means we probably are starting Parasite Eve this week too. So,
heck yeah.
Yeah. Until then, skeletons, I will see you all very, very, very soon. I love you all.